If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
What? I prefer running toward them.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in 1,000 years.
This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there! Please, falling from here would barely even tickle. Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump Huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa! What the heck? That was close!
Papa, he missed.
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like they've got anywhere to run. Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would you?
Coming right up. Wait! Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What do we do? He flattened us last time.
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to run if it doesn't work. Okie dokie.
It's the swimmers! Those little...
The swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty.
I'll blow 'em away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history of so much as a single boulder connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump 'em in person!
Yeah.
Painful, man! Nice assist, old man!
You're welcome. Huh?
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You didn't think it. I was talking to you. Seems to cost my time like this. Never tried a world like you before. Oh, and I can be thought too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No weak knees, boys. Let's go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Ow! Man, he's tough.
Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
Pike, you all right? What the? Pike!
This is bad, Papa!
Don't back down now!
Take that!
Yeah! Eat this, Beelzebub! Shark!
That hurt you!
Eat this, Beelzebub!
Here we go! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
So annoying! That hurt, you stupid jerk! Yeah! So... Take that!
Can't track him!
Yeah!
Eat this, Beelzebub! Eat this, Beelzebub! Ugh! Ah, you despicable fiend! Attacking poor, defenseless humans!
Dream on! You're the ones who started this fight! Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Grrr. Guppy!
On it!
Ah! Dang it! If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away.
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha!
You think those losers could take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop in. Wait! That's me! But what would they need this sketch for?
We should be safe now. Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let them have it for any less than 2 million zenny. Milk 'em dry, you hear?
Yep.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief. Here we go.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong? When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought. You used to travel in, old man?
Fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. You ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Whoop! Here we go. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao. The 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom. For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development, to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion. Caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Bah, protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion. Slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Shiva! No. It can't be. Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished!
Yes, sir!
Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean... that? General Shiva? I am going to be fighting a legend? Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations!
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring. But first, I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Nice! One down!
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
So what if people hear me? Nobody cares about me anyway. I'm so forgettable. Not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job. Except I can't do it. And since they barely acknowledge me, I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me and come after me...
Just finish the job, man.
They want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince? Should we help him?
Oh, come on. Do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll actually help me? Oh, that would be amazing!
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've just gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right! Thank you so much.
Whoop! Around here.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed. I've got a little present for you.
Prince, easy on the boost! Prince, easy on the boost! Prince, easy on the boost!
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. We finished your job for you.
Thank you! Now I can leave the gang without any debts! Oh, right. Here's that reward I promised you.
Nice! Thanks!
So, what's next? You grew up among bandits, right? Do you have somewhere to go?
Oh, now that you mention it, the gang's all I've ever had.
Why not head to Spino then? I'm sure they'll welcome you there.
Really? Even though I'm a former bandit?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Oh, okay! Guess that's where I'll be going then! I really owe you guys everything.
Here we go. So, what are you gonna tell everyone?
The truth. And what's been on my mind.
Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war.
Someone please!
I've got this. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep. Well, so it goes.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt them down!
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from many rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
this'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The Army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Thank you!
Here we go. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double!
Sir!
All vehicles, advance east! Follow me!
Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Thank you!
Whoop!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected. But we can still take them.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush. What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. Biels, thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
Let me help.
There! That'll show ya! Here we go. Hit. busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need materials.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life.
It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find a legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all.
Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it.
Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad!
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Took some real damage back there.
Supreme Commander Zayu, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right! Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa. It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry! Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them. Good. Keep at it.
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Prince, attack from their blind spot!
Back into positions!
Good! Keep at it!
One! I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's Water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's Water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry, but as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer.
Keep at it!
Good job, Prince.
Looks like we're in for a fight. Good. Keep at it.
Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt? No, sir! We're... Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with 0 loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No, it came from somewhere above. It's the swimmers! Those little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah! Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demons. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, Thief.
Nope. Not till I hear the magic word.
Why, you little imp! Who do you think you're?
Silence, you! Please just tell me. Please?
All right. Enough. Listen up.
That's impossible. No. Surely that can't be true. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, But I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere, that is. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No. There's something I have to confirm with the king first.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south again.
What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry. I'm light as a feather. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed...
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
Explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, Thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue again?
Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Whoop! Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
I know!
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, Hades? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Well, well. Not bad for a base of operations. Looks like you'll have to put up with me for a while.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You've got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology. It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
What's wrong, Pleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Pleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
The Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already. Do you need anything?
See you later.
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there, but scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Raptor steel? What's that?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts, you can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles, too.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbo, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nors in Talbo? Okay, we're on it.
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck! motorcycles really all that fast?
They're second only to planes. Well, as far as I know.
Sweet! Dibs on the driver's seat when we find it! Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there. So what exactly is a material processor?
A craftsman who turns ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful items.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject? Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh. But you see, there's this town.
Ah, so Spino needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait! I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Vass, don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Ah, sure. Here, will this Puraptor?
Oh, jeez. You actually got me one.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but I was hoping you wouldn't find any so we could call this thing off and forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
But since you brought one, I've got to do my job. I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norris taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman your father must have been. And it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this, but it's all in your hands now.
Is this the Puraptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that's it! Now I can get started. Let's see. What's step 1 again?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually, it's my first time making raptor steel. Oh, but don't worry, okay? I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Anyway, I'll get right to it. So wish me luck. Done! Here, check it out! I did good, right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan?
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool, and...
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way! Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal's surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind is all.
Oh,
Please, give me another chance.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Oh, thanks! I'll need more scales then.
Oh, right. Well, guess we have to get more. Here you go.
Oh, thank you! I'll get... There! Done! Scratch all you want, but the plating's not coming off this time.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Stan?
Hey, Demon Buddy. You confident in your strength?
Of course I am. Who do you take me for?
Then can you try bending this steel with all your strength?
how strong he is. It's impossible.
I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't doubt my strength. See? I cracked it!
No way. How's that possible?
What temperature did you do the heat treatment at?
About 520 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
I guessed as much.
Ugh, what's with you? Stop bullying me already!
Is that what he's doing? To me, it looks like he's trying to guide you.
Huh? Oh, I get it now! Hey, little fiend! Give me one last chance.
Again?
I'll succeed for sure this time. I promise!
You've helped her this far. Why not stick with it to the end?
Alright.
Oh, thank you! You're the best! Sorry to make you go out again, but if it's another flop, I'll give up on going to Spino. It's done. How is it, Stan?
It's pretty much as good as mine, actually.
You mean it? Oh, yay! Oh, you're the best big brother ever, Stan! Oh! I mean, my raptor steel is ready. I did so I won't have any regrets, no matter the results.
Both our raptor steels are ready.
Win or lose, no grudges. Please speak to the person you want in Spino.
Got it.
Are you sure you want me? I beat Stan. Well, not fair and square. I needed a second chance, and a second chance. But you chose me, so I'll do my best not to disappoint you. All right, time to pack up.
Please look after Vess. She's still impulsive and unreliable, but she's got talent. I'm sure she'll surpass me someday.
So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royals claimed it after they arrested you.
What's that?
A Terrano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true, Then maybe one of them took my bike?
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
It's already out of sight.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up those cliffs. Terranovision is very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
Is that so?
See? What did I tell you?
Why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor? I want to hear.
Apparently, it's possible for them to occasionally grow to enormous sizes and become extremely aggressive.
For real? We gotta catch one!
Look, an egg! The inside of the shell is still all gooey.
It must have hatched recently.
Dang! Wish we'd gotten here faster. We could have made the biggest omelet ever!
General in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name we've known you as?
Absolutely. I'm Ralph, not sure.
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something so drastic?
It was the only way I could live with myself.
Sounds tough.
It's fine. Things are better now. The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
Is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is. My motorcycle!
Sweet!
Prince, wait!
Yeah! It's not happy to see us.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only one option left.
breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Go! Oh, now what?
Prince, get out of there!
Good! Keep at it! Prince, easy on the boost! It's working! Keep on the offensive!
Prince, get out of there! Just a little more, Prince!
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here. You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Come at me with all you got, then!
Wait!
Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back. It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point.
Yep.
Here we go.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
It's a Terrano nest. Keep an eye on the skies.
Attacking from above is so cheap. Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital.
Well, so it goes. At least that was sort of fun. I could jump that with a speedy bot. Oh! Nice! One down! Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Oh, is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. At least that was sort of fun.
Hey!
Whoop!
Sis, I hope you're well.
Hmm? You crying?
No, I'm not. Now leave me alone.
You're shaking, you know.
Just leave already. I can't involve anyone else in this. If you talk to me, the bandits will kidnap you, just like Sis.
Huh? Bandits? They kidnapped your sister?
Well, not exactly. But it might be even worse.
Explain.
We couldn't pay off my dad's debt anymore. So they took her instead.
Why take her when it's your dad's debt?
Well, Dad's gone. But his contract is still valid. There was no way we could pay it off at that interest rate. Dad said he'd been fooled into signing it, but they told him a deal's a deal.
With proof of fraud, you should be able to invalidate it.
They were gonna take me too. But Sis said she'd work enough for 2 people and went alone. She's frail, though. I doubt she could even do one person's work. We only borrowed that money in the first place to help her get well, you know. But it all backfired.
Just go save her then.
I would if I could. But we're talking about the worst outcasts of the Diamonds. I could never face them.
Can't say you're wrong.
That's why I'm going to find a town to go work and save money. Then, I'll hire someone strong enough to defeat those bandits.
How about I take care of them?
It's too dangerous. I told you, they're the worst of the worst.
I'm the Fiend Prince. Bandits are nothing to me.
You sure are confident. But I still don't have any money to thank you with. I gave everything we had to Sis when she left.
I don't need anything as useless as a human's gratitude. I just don't like it when someone acts like they're eviler than me.
You're really cool. You know that? Like a hero.
Well, don't insult me like that. Anyway, where are those bandits of yours?
I don't know exactly, but they were headed northeast of here.
Northeast? Gotcha.
Oh, wait! I'm coming with you. My sister went there alone because of me. So I have to help save her.
You'd just be dead weight. Wait here.
But...
Here we go.
Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Are you guys the Diamonds?
Huh? And what's it to you?
You kidnapped a girl named Terasu. Where is she?
You a friend of hers? She's back over there resting in the cave. Completely useless. Can't go 5 steps without needing a break.
Well, I'll be taking her off your hands, so call her over.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey. It's no use trying to intimidate a fiend. Now hand her over, and I promise not to crush you like a bug.
You bastard! Did no one ever teach you that extortion's wrong?
You're the ones extorting people.
Nuh-uh. We're just following the terms of the contract to the letter.
Uzume said you tricked her dad into signing that.
Doesn't matter. He still signed it. A debt's a debt. Didn't they teach you to return what you borrow? Huh?
He's got the upper hand, Prince.
Not true! Your stupid human logic doesn't apply to a fiend like me.
Oh yeah? Well, your demon logic doesn't apply to us humans either. If you want the girl that badly, bring us 1 million zenny.
Is that how much her dad borrowed?
Nah, he just borrowed 10,000 at first. But that's the power of interest, baby. It shot up to 1 million in no time.
That's beyond insane.
Shut up! Now cough up or get out. You don't even
Besides, who would actually abide?
That's enough out of you.
This is pretty effective! This is pretty effective!
That hurt, you stupid owl!
That hurt! Damn it!
Take that!
Damn it!
Damn you! Disrespecting a debt? Divine punishment awaits you!
I'm a fiend. Divine punishment doesn't scare me. Now that that's done, he said that she's in the cave, right?
I'm sorry for fainting. I'm fine now. I can work.
So you're Terasu. I drove off the bandits. Don't worry.
Huh? Who are you?
We came to get you. We're taking you back to Uzume.
I can go back? Real?
Was that Uzume?
Uzume?
This is all her fault for flying at me like that! Damn it!
No, this can't be happening. It was all for Uzume. And now... She's... Uzume!
Those guys, they'll pay for this.
Don't. Revenge won't bring Uzume back.
Maybe not. What do you want to do now?
Now? Uzume's dream was for us to open a store together. So, maybe I'll do that somewhere. Oh, but I guess I can't now. No town would welcome a former bandit.
I doubt there'd be a problem in Spino.
He's right. They'd welcome you with open arms.
If there's really a place like that, I guess I could try. Thank you. For everything. It might take time, but I hope she can be happy there someday.
thank you for coming.
Hey, you there! You have a minute? You do, don't you? Can you do me a huge favor and get me something?
Huh? No way.
Please? My boss will kill me if I don't get 10 pieces of iron ore.
Get it yourself then.
I've tried, I promise. I was mining for it till just now. Then I found a comic someone left behind at the mine. And it was really good. I completely lost track of the time.
Is the comic really that good?
You like comics? I'll let you read it if you bring me the ore. Here, take this while you're at it. Woohoo! You're the best. Thanks, buddy. Did you get what I need? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. The boss can't be angry at me now.
I did your favor. Can I see the comic now?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's actually pretty funny.
I know, right? Oh, and here's the thing I promised.
Thanks!
I can never have too many of these. So bring some over if you have any to spare. I'll repay you, of course. And stock up on some new comics, too.
Slacking off as usual, I see.
This comic's just too good. Anyway, I'm in need of some more of this stuff. Got any? If so, want to trade? Oh, very nice, thanks. Here.
Pleasure doing business.
In a hurry? Okay, oh, I...
Slacking off.
This comic, got it. Oh,
Pleasure doing.
in a hurry? Okay, oh, I could still use more.
Slacking off.
This got... Oh, oh, I...
Slacking off.
This got... Oh,
Pleasure.
Okay, oh, I could still...
Whoop. At least that was sort of fun. Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century. Nice! One down. Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century.
Considering how conspicuous they are, I highly doubt that.
Aren't you a killjoy? Here we go. Take that!
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
Hang on, you prince.
Take that!
Are you all right, Prince?
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Take that! Ah!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. You used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Here we go.
These ruins look rather small. Might have trouble maneuvering a bot inside them.
Then I guess we should explore on foot.
I would have felt safer in the bot.
It's a sad truth that there are some things even bots can't do.
is leaving the demon village forbidden. The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
That was a blast! Alright, my work here is done. Now I just need the right parts, as per usual.
Sure, but don't you need a blueprint too?
It's my bike. I could rebuild that thing in my sleep.
No kidding. Alrighty then.
So this is Spino, my new stomping grounds. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me from now on.
Oh, Mayor Tor. Back here again, I see. Zeph wants to talk to you. Something about furniture?
Ah, yes. Apologies. When looking out from this spot, I can feel the town's vitality. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think I understand. Though we've still a ways to go, being able to watch the town change before our eyes is a wonderful thing indeed.
And we owe it all to Hugh and Pleeka's ceaseless publicity efforts.
I don't know about that. I don't think any of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Prince. There's no riper time than now to tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our bots stronger.
In that case, we're going to need an EX chip store if we don't want their power plateauing. Materials and Anne's knowledge alone will only get us so far.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, back to work I go. Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture, was it?
More specifically, about a lack of said furniture.
Now that you mention it, other townsfolk had similar grievances.
The more people come, the more necessities arise, I suppose.
Such is the way of things. Not a bad problem to have, though. There's no surer sign that vitality has returned to Spino. Now is the time for action. Spino shall shine once more.
Looks like your vitality's returned too, Mayor. Isn't that great, Hugh?
Yep.
Do you need anything?
See you later. There we go. Good as new.
You are good. Now we can get through that quicksand.
Come on, let's take it for a spin.
Okay.
Hey! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Man, what am I gonna do? I can't take on monsters!
Monsters? Where? Nice shriek. What do you find scarier? Fiends or monsters?
Oh, well, I'm used to you now, Beelzebub, yes.
Ugh. Anyhow, what's this about monsters?
Well, there's a rumor monsters have moved into the East Valley. If you go through, you can hear them growl from the cliffs. Peddlers are too scared to go through there now, I hear.
If that rumor spreads, merchants might stop coming to town.
Right, so now it's my job to stamp the monsters out. But just because I'm an ex-soldier doesn't mean I'm a one-man army. No.
So why'd you take on a monster hunting job in the first place?
Well, I recently took on another job from a peddler. He had bought up too much cargo, you see? So the job was to keep it safe until he came back. Which I was more than happy to do, so I accepted the job immediately. But when the peddler left, he joked, "Don't you go selling any of that out from under me now." And, well, that gave me ideas that I tried to resist, but I ended up selling it all for peanuts to some random traveler.
You've really got to work on that habit of yours.
The peddler blew his top. I said I'd do anything to make it up. Turns out anything is go drive away hordes of monsters. Yes.
Sounds like just desserts, honestly.
Beat up monsters? Sounds like a good time to me.
Then be my guest! If there really are monsters, that is. And if so, yeah! Beat them up if you can!
This place has a lot more potential than I thought. I've got a lot of growing to do myself. I'll do my best to grow alongside everything here. Don't want my big bro telling me my work's no good after all. Thank you!
Here we go.
Be sure to watch out for airborne enemies.
Either shoot them down somehow, or wait for them to land.
Good advice. I'll try that. Out next time we see some.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
I wonder what's on that hill over there.
Here we go. Do you see something in the sky?
Something flashed on that hill over there. I'd love to know what it is, but I can't see anything from here. I've got an idea. How about I climb on your shoulder? Wait, are you a demon?
Scared you?
I've never been so shocked. You're the first one I've ever seen for myself. And how beautiful you are. Just as I imagined. No, even better. I can't believe you outdid my imagination as an artist. Demons really are something else.
This girl's a total weirdo. I'm out of here.
I'm afraid I can't let you. I want to draw you. And you're not going anywhere till I do.
Excuse me?
I'd love to get started right away. But I'm the type to do things one at a time. Which means my first order of business is going to that hill to see what that light was. Could you wait for me? I should be back in 3 days or so.
Like we'd sit around and wait that long.
Oh, what to do, what to do. It'd be faster if I had a vehicle that could jump high. Anyway, you can't leave until I've investigated that light. Understand?
Why?
Well, I can't draw you until I've checked it out, right? And I won't let you leave until I have, so you're stuck here. This really is a bit of a pickle.
I'll never understand just what goes on inside artists' heads.
Oh, I know! You can go check it out for me and tell me what it is. Then, the mystery will be solved and I can draw you after. Then you'll be free to leave. Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone.
You just have lint floating around in that head of yours?
Oh, I was curious about that too. Let's find out. How about you open it up and take a look for me?
Ugh, you're grossing me out.
Well, it seems we have no choice but to do as she asked.
Fine, I'll check that hill for you. Promise you'll get off my back once I do.
Woohoo! I promise. Thanks. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lutemis, a craftsman. How about you, beautiful being?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Oh, even your name is beautiful.
Ugh, thanks, I guess. Oh, a treasure chest! Guess the light was getting reflected off it. Did someone hide it here? Whatever. Let's hurry up and tell Lutemis so we can be done with this already. Here we go. Hey, we went to that hill.
Oh, welcome back. So, what was it?
A treasure chest. The light was glinting off it.
Whoa! A treasure chest in such a place? The world sure is full of wonders. That means treasure could be at the top of other hills too. Well, the only treasure for me right now is you.
Don't make me gag. You wanted to draw me, right? Get it over with already.
No, this isn't something to be rushed. You're the most inspiring being I've ever met. I'll stay by your side and draw you until I'm satisfied.
You gotta be kidding me. No way you're coming with us.
My vote is a no, too.
Then can you at least tell me where you live? If I can't accompany you, I shall await your return there.
Demon Village, I guess. But you can't live there.
How about Spino?
Right! Spino! They're looking for new residents, so it's perfect. I pop in there from time to time.
Spino, got it. I was looking for a place to set up my real trade, furniture making, so this is perfect. And a town with you in it is better than perfect. I'll head there at once.
Finally free.
You don't meet someone that troublesome every day.
Speed up before we sink into the sand.
We made it past the quicksand!
Papa, Beelzebub's here!
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
Here goes!
So, did you get him?
Hey! You two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what? So, does he look mad?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
All right!
That hurt, you stupid owl!
Oh? Shark! Yeah!
Try some of this!
Whoa!
Here we go!
Mike! Yeah! Here it comes!
Well, are you ready? Take that!
Yeah! Whoa!
Take that!
Guppy!
Stop it! Take this!
This'll teach you to fear us swimmers! Yeah!
Here we go!
Can't track him!
That hurt, you stupid!
Yeah!
Take that!
Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the Swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left! Hold up!
No choice now.
Whoa!
Dang, I missed!
Yeah!
How's that?
Watch it!
Huh?
Whoa!
No way!
Didn't I tell you to give up? Watch it!
Dang, I missed!
Try and hit me!
Huh?
We've caught up to these jerks! Serves you right for making me run all this way. Yikes! A freaking sandstorm? What lousy... There's nowhere to hide around here! There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry! Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! A cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. That was close. Why is there light from deeper in?
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him. Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
Hey, old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is Are. May I have a moment, sire?
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. Supreme Commander Zayu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Peachy and the destruction of the Tank Brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zayu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Are out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's split up and look around. Here we go. Hit. Hold up. That's the wrong way. Hold up. That's the wrong way. Whoop. Someone's here! They're close. Whoa! It's the Peachy.
Who are you?
Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon? By yourself?
No, I came with my friends, Thief and Rao.
Rao. If what we heard on the radio is correct, isn't that the name General Shiva goes by now?
Yeah.
Then you're saying Shiva's at our doorstep. Oh my.
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these many years. When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And I have a request.
Way ahead of you. Don't worry, we'll keep this place a secret.
You have my gratitude.
Need anything from the outside world? Bet Rao'd be happy to bring it by later.
Oh, that would help immensely. We'd love as many canned goods, articles of clothing, and shoes as you can get your hands on.
You got it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? My God. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be? I'd like to let the Peachy keep living in peace here.
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything, and they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is, and it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that switch to put it on speaker.
This is General Lorre. I'm, just talking to myself, all right?
It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried up riverbed all the way to its southern end, wouldn't it?
If they did, they'd find the Army's water source and discover the truth of the terrible secret there. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation.
I could use a break myself after hearing straight from the king at the events of 30 years ago. Transpired exactly as Thief said they did. Hell of a shock. I nearly burst a blood vessel. Over.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for Sandland's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zeu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he... stand again?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all. under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Are probably the ones who passed near our village.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there? Well, so it goes. Here we go. jerk! Ow! 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 That hurt! You used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Hey, what are you standing around for? Hey! Did you hear me? You deaf? Oh, so you can talk.
Jeez! I took a vow of silence! It's the only way to bring Papa back home safe!
My bad. No need to get so mad.
What if he never comes back now that I broke my vow? What should I do? He said he'd be right back. Ooh.
Don't cry, little girl. I'll go look for your dad, okay?
You mean it? Yay!
Hey, where'd those tears go?
I never cry. Mommy said tears chase away good luck. So, if I never cry, I'll always have good luck.
Magic, huh? So where's your mom, anyway?
She got sick and went to heaven.
Oh.
It's all my fault. My crying chased all her luck away, so she never got better. I decided to stop crying, so I wouldn't bring any more bad luck. But I think I've already cried so much that all my luck's gone. Maybe if I die too, I'll get to see Mama again in heaven. If Papa doesn't come back.
Don't run towards your grave. There are reasons to keep living.
Guess you don't care what a fiend has to say, do you?
Huh?
Didn't you hear me say I'd look for your dad?
Oh, yeah! That's a promise, right?
No matter how many times I look, I can't find any.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the rare metal I need to make an EX chip.
Oh, right. An EX chip.
Don't you know what those are? They can be installed in your bots to power them up.
For real? That's actually awesome!
Right? See, you're a demon who gets it. It's my dream to open up my own shop selling EX chips someday. But I can't find the rare metal that's essential to make them. I guess it's never easy to achieve your dreams.
Did you lose it somewhere?
Ah, you're funny. Just about the only place you can find rare metal is in the old junkyard. How would I have any?
What are you doing looking for it here, then?
I mean, it can't hurt to check just in case, right?
That's optimistic.
If you know where it is, why don't you go get it?
Because there's a scary queen scorpion in the old junkyard.
So get rid of it.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm way too chicken for that. One look at the queen scorpion, and my legs would turn to jelly.
But you're totally fine looking me in the eye.
Huh. Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it, I think it's because I can see there's kindness deep down in them.
You think too highly of me.
I can't believe this. I'm the Fiend Prince, you know?
The Fiend Prince? Whoa, that's amazing! You're not just a fiend, you're a prince among demons! You're untouchable.
Yeah, basically.
So the Queen Scorpion would be nothing for you, right?
Obviously.
Wow, you're the real deal! Then could you get to the old junkyard? And beat the crap out of that Queen Scorpion for me?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, now we're talking. That's one step closer to my...
Here we go.
You the one who destroyed the rocks?
Yup, that's me.
Thanks. I owe you one. I managed to get inside just fine. But then rocks fell and blocked the path. Gave me a real scare. If Ray had followed me here, she might have gotten trapped too.
Your name Hecht by any chance?
That's me, but who are you?
I'm a friend of Rhea's. I promised her I'd find you and bring you back. She was real lonely, you know. Don't keep her waiting.
That's so. Thing is, I have no plans of going back.
Why the heck not?
Because I'm going to where my wife is.
But isn't your wife dead?
She is. I'll never lay eyes on her. I've had it with this world. I just want to be with her again.
You don't plan on dying, do you?
But what about Rhea? You're just gonna leave her behind?
She's not my daughter. We just happened to cross paths. Only Papa getting all attached. She was a nuisance. Look, my mind's made up. I'll even pay you. It's not much, but here you go.
Are you sure about this? Rhea is waiting for you, you know.
I've made up my mind.
I see. What should we do, Prince?
Appreciate it. I feel a bit better now. I'm counting on you.
At least that was sort of fun. Stay right there! Yeah. Take that! Here we go. Here we go.
I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Here we go. Somehow, I don't like the way you phrase that. Whoa!
I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh!
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrase that.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. I found your papa for you.
Really? Where is he?
He told me to tell you that he's not coming back.
No, you're lying.
He's telling the truth. Demons don't lie.
If he's not coming back, who's gonna look after this kid? I can't play Papa forever, you know?
So, I'm gonna be all alone again? I shouldn't have let myself speak. I broke the magic.
Hey now, don't be so sad.
Apologies for the interruption. I overheard your conversation.
Who are you?
I am Rumith, a traveling merchant. And I've had my eye on this child for quite some time. How about it, young lady? Would you like to come with me?
Huh?
I once had a daughter around your age, but she's gone now. I can't just leave you here like this, and I'd like to retire. I'm thinking of settling down in Spino.
But Papa might come back.
And if he does, that's fine by me.
I'll get in touch if Hex shows up around here. How about you go bother this fella till he comes back?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rumith.
Glad to finally meet you, Rhea.
If you're going to Spino, I'll drop by now and then.
You won't make me ruin my magic again, will you?
Nope. Promise.
Okay. Make sure you come see me.
Well, I should start preparing for the move. Until next time.
Nice. This is one picturesque town. Have a feeling I won't be bored around here.
Hey, Vess. What are you up to?
You got eyes, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm looking at.
I'm working on material processing to grow our lineup. But nothing I try works. You just witnessed me ruining some of my most prized materials. I bet my brother wouldn't be struggling like this. Guess I'm still not ready. Hey! I know when someone's spacing out on me. You know, if I improve my skills and our shop's lineup grows, you'll be able to make your vehicles stronger.
Wait, for real? The better the materials, the better they should perform.
I knew you'd like that. I have a proposal, request. There's a merchant named Kuo, whom I know from my Talbo days. Could you ask him to come to Spino?
He's a peddler. Won't he turn up eventually?
Well, thing is, Spino's apparently not very profitable. So he only swings by when he feels like it.
So buy from another merchant.
The materials I ruined just now are pretty rare. Kuo's the only person I know who has them. So please! He's been obsessed with racing lately. He's probably near the Lysop racetrack.
Fine. I guess it's worth it to power up our bots. But I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, that won't be a problem. Maybe it's the noisy races, but he's a bit hard of hearing. You'll know him right away from his booming voice.
A loud guy, huh? Guess that'll work. I'll be off then.
Thanks! I'll get my tools polished up and ready to go.
Hey, Beelzebub. This is a nice town, full of inspiration. I think I'll make good furniture here. You'll like my work, too. Here, try putting this in your space in the garage. Oh, and please spare me some time to draw you.
I'm busy right now. Another time.
Hey, Beelzebub.
See you later.
Hey! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here. So this is the old junkyard. It certainly is eerie, all right.
Something about it just doesn't seem right.
The Queen Scorpion might have its eye on us already.
Let's stay on our guards. Under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
That was nothing.
Oh, impressive! You really showed it what's what. You're not the fiend prince for nothing, huh?
Course not.
Thanks a bunch. Now I can look for rare metal. Found some, and it's a big haul. With this much, I can open an EX chip store. Thanks! Here, it's just a prototype I whipped up, but it's an EX chip all the same. Take it.
So this is an EX chip.
Oh, this isn't half bad.
You're good at what you do.
Glad you like it. I'm starting to think I'll be able to get by with my shop. Now the question is, where to set it up? There's usually a ton of paperwork involved in opening a shop.
Just go to Spino then. You can set one up in no time there.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, they're looking for residents. They'd love an EX chip maker. Talk to the mayor about it.
For real? You guys are saints!
Don't make me throw up! I'm the Fiend Prince!
Sorry about that, Prince. I'll check out Spino. Thanks. Spino, huh? No time to waste. There's lots to do. Hey there, Prince. I want to thank you again. Because of you, I got to open the store of my dreams. Please drop by when you can. I'll give you the VIP treatment. Thanks!